There's a saying, it's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. And from the outside looking in, you probably haven't seen much. Perhaps you've only heard of the cornfields and corn heads. Those are here, and here to stay. But look closer, and you'll discover where corn meets road is a group of people who make this place called Lincoln awesome. Here, strangers are welcomed as friends, and travelers are treated as locals. A place that when you leave is somehow unexpectedly on your mind. Like other growing cities, we've got it all. Award-winning local breweries, captivating museums, curated fine art, innovative cuisine, charming shops and boutiques, a rich tradition of sports, and a diverse selection of entertainment. Experience is what matters. And community, well, that's our pride and joy. It's why 297,622 people, and counting, call it home. So when you come to Lincoln and discover everything this big little town in the Midwest has to offer, remember, with every interaction, moment, and experience you have, don't just look. See.
Hello and welcome to Out and About. I'm Diane Gonzalez. August is here, and as summer events wind down, it's time to look ahead to fall with sports and concerts and festivals and so much other fun stuff. Jeff Mall from Visit Lincoln is here. And Jeff, how have you been enjoying our mild August weather?
Definitely been outside, thinking about one more night before it gets warm again tonight, maybe getting some stuff done outside. Lots of great things going on in Lincoln, and just the plethora of traffic in the Haymarket and downtown Lincoln and P Street and our parks has just been amazing.
And have you been out to the fair?
Yeah.
What'd you have to eat?
Corn dog.
Oh.
Simple.
Do you have funnel dogs out there?
Probably.
Cotton candy?
Probably.
Lemonade?
About anything you could fry on a stick they've got out there. Probably a fried Snicker bar if you really wanted one.
Yeah, you munch one of those things down and then you go on one of those spinning rides and changes your life. Pretty much.
Yeah, I'd do it the other way.
Well, Jeff, the stage is set for the Lead Center's 36th season, and we're going to start today with the big season opener. It's a little musical phenomenon called Frozen.
Tickets are still available. That is the one thing I will tell
there
people
right
now. There are plenty of good shows, August 15th, 16th, and 17th, and then the 19th through the 24th. Frozen, of course, Princess Anna, Elsa, Arendelle, the ice harvester Kristoff, his loyal reindeer Sven, and a happy-to-go-lucky snowman named
Olaf. Yes. This the movie just sort of captured the attention of everyone. Really, it was a movie for everyone, and then the sequel, and now the musical, and here we go.
Here we are in Lincoln. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, little Frozen in August never hurts.
No.
Next on the Lead Center's schedule is an evening with Amy Grant. She has been credited with putting contemporary Christian music on the map.
Yeah, singer, songwriter, television personality, and philanthropist. 6 #1 hits, Grammys, and 3 multi-platinum albums. Her total career album sales have exceeded 30 million and over 1 billion in global streams. Nice to have Amy Grant in Lincoln. Going to be an evening with Amy Grant. Great person to listen to.
All right, and you can check out the rest of the Lead Center schedule. Lots of great stuff, and I think single event tickets are going on sale pretty soon too. So
sometime in the next week or so.
Yeah, go to the website and check that out. All right. It's time for some cultural festivals. My Big Fat Greek Festival is coming up at Annunciation Greek Orthodox Church.
A weekend filled with the flavors of Greek food.
Yum.
Oh my gosh. We talk about food. We hit it early. It's going to be amazing. Entertainment and the warm hospitality of the Greek culture. The Greek Annunciation Orthodox Church. A lot of fun. The My Big Fat Greek Festival here in Lincoln. Opa.
All right. Latino Festival then coming up September 13th at Antelope Park. El Centro de las Americas puts this on, and it kicks off Lincoln Welcoming Week.
Yeah, great opportunity to celebrate diversity and rich tapestry of cultures, which makes our community so vibrant. Again, more food and drink, more music, and more local vendors and booths.
There we go. And Warrior Fest. This is an event that Lincoln Lutheran puts on, and they're going to have a live outdoor concert with a big name.
Yeah, big name that was recently on The Voice, finalist Jeremy Rosado, plus carnival games, food trucks, inflatables, fireworks, face painting, and much, much more.
And did you mention food?
Okay. I did. Not really, because there's going to be a lot of good food there.
Yes, there is.
That's 3 foods in a row. Should we keep going?
Well, we're going to be talking about things on wheels now.
But you could eat there too.
There you go.
Okay.
One of your favorite events is coming up at Air Park.
Yeah, cone racing. The SCCA Solo National Championships, brought to you by Tire Rack, will be out at Lincoln's West Ramp of the Air Park area. Long-term relationship that Visit Lincoln's had with the Sports Car Club of America. 1,000 autocrossers are currently tuning up from across the country to converge on Lincoln for their national championships.
I have an idea for a concession. You take ice cream cones and make them look like the orange racing cones, and you put ice cream in them.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. So would we paint the cones orange?
You just dip them in something orange.
Is that color safe these days?
I don't know. Could be a mess. Okay, forget that. All right, Duncan Aviation is having its charity car show, and this benefits Make-A-Wish.
Yeah, plenty of great categories if you are bringing your car out there. Over 30 categories of award winners and trophy presentations starting at 1 o'clock. Don't miss your opportunity to have a professional photo taken of your car in front of the great Duncan Aviation aircraft. Great photo opportunity, be at a great benefit for Make-A-Wish.
All right, and then the Gravel Worlds is coming up. Got some great gravel roads, and this event takes advantage of them. It all starts at Sandhills.
Start with Sandhills Global Events Center. We'll traverse through many, I think up to 4 counties in southeast Nebraska. I think the longest ride is 300 miles. Should be a lot of fun. This draws riders from across the globe and across the country, all converging on Lincoln. We will have some great national media attention given to this ride starting at the event center.
All right, wonderful. And wrapping up our wheels segment, you have 2 more opportunities to enjoy European Motorcycle Night down in the Haymarket, September 3rd and also October 8th. P2Q is filled with motorcycles.
Scooters, Vespas, Cushmans, European motorcycles, British, German, Italian, all years, all makes, all models. This is a great event that started several years ago thanks to the efforts of city staff to get that road blocked off, and attributes to some great European bikes.
And it's a really cool place to take some fun photographs.
It really is.
Some of those classic bikes.
Some good eats down there too.
There you go.
Okay.
I have a new segment I'm introducing. It's called Last Chance.
This is really cool.
Okay. This is your last month to enjoy the regular season of Salt Dogs baseball. It went so fast.
It did. I felt like we just started talking about it.
I know.
There's some great opportunities yet this month to get out and see the Salt Dogs before the season ends. August 12th through the 17th versus the Sioux Falls Canaries. August 26th, 18th through the 26th, the Cleburne Railroaders. Last 2 series of the regular season. One more Firework Friday on August 15th.
August 15th.
It's not just
weather
2 minutes.
permitting.
Yeah, not just 2 minutes of fireworks.
Yes.
This is a big deal.
It's a big deal. It's
is.
really beautiful.
Yeah.
Also, through September 5th in Lincoln is Field Trip Across Lincoln and Beyond. Your last chance to get out there and earn some stamps and win some prizes.
Yeah, if you visit at least 5 of the 10 sites, you qualify for a great prize. So a great opportunity to be a tourist right here in Lincoln.
Okay, and one of summer's great traditions in Lincoln is the Lincoln Municipal Band Summer Concert Series. LMB, the Lincoln Municipal Band, is celebrating its 120th year.
Over 3 weeks, you'll get a chance on the 10th of August to honor first responders, on the 17th honoring educators, which is an important time of year to do that, and August 24th, a salute to American heroes. Again, 120 years of great music.
And now our Heroes segment, combined with, we'll finish up Last Chance and start our Heroes segment with the annual Patriot Day program. This, of course, commemorates the events of September 11th and all those heroes who gave their lives trying to save others on that terrible day. This happens every year at the beautiful Veterans Memorial Garden in Antelope Park. Usually, if the weather's bad, they'll do it right at the Ald Recreation Center. But they do several events throughout the year at the Veterans Memorial Garden, and they're all very inspiring.
And this time of year, usually things are kind of dry and barren, but we've had a really timely moisture summer, so the parks are in beautiful condition right now.
Okay. And the Tunnels to Towers Foundation 5K Run Walk is also a September 11th commemoration.
Yeah, a tribute to Stephen Siller, a New York City firefighter who lost his life on September 11th after strapping on his gear and running through the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel to the Twin Towers. Honor all of those who lost their lives on September 11th by being a part of this great 5K run walk at Mahoney Park.
And some more events to benefit some great causes. The Kicks for Kids Trail Run is coming up at James Arthur Vineyards. Help get shoes for kids in need.
So do the kids run and the parents hang out in the vineyard?
I
That's how
don't
this
know
maybe
about
runs
that.
here, but 5K fun run through the vineyards benefits Kicks for Kids to provide new shoes for children in need in and around Lincoln. Again, right before school starts, great opportunity to put some kiddos in shoes.
There we go. Wordstock 2025 is linked to Literacy's annual community book swap event.
A book swap event, the celebration of stories, connection, and the magic of reading for all ages, music, entertainment, free books, hands-on activities, and yes, food trucks.
Woohoo!
Antelope Park Enclosed Shelter, L2L Wordstock 2025.
Okay, we've got Putt Putt for Puppies. F-O-R-E is how that's spelled. This, of course, benefits Capital Humane Society.
Yeah, they shelter homeless pets and provide resources and educate public about responsible pet care. A positively great time. More on the Facebook
Nice.
page.
You did that well.
I did, thank you. Good pause in there. Oh, jeez, look at me go.
Another great organization in Lincoln is the Lighthouse, which has empowered thousands of young people to learn, grow, and thrive. For 35 years, they're having a benefit from blues to laughter. And boy, this has a great lineup.
Julie Burney, great humorist,
Hilarious.
great longtime Lincoln comedian. Gerald Roach, and music with Josh Hoyer and Soul Colossal. Great celebration of music and laughter at the Lincoln Marriott Cornhusker.
All right, we have several opportunities to watch movies in the great outdoors before the weather gets cool. First of all, our Parks and Rec department does free movies in the park. We got Snow White and Minecraft.
Movies start at 8:45 to 9 o'clock. For more information, parks.lincoln.ne.gov. Great opportunity to watch some movies at sunset at Antelope Park and Easter Day Rec Center.
And then the airport. Green Space is having another outdoor movie night August 15th. Not sure what they're showing yet. Do you know?
I don't.
It'll be good.
Maybe aircraft oriented. Maybe.
Oh,
I'm kind of
maybe.
hearing maybe some rumblings out there, but great opportunity to enjoy the wide open spaces of the Lincoln Airport.
Maybe airplane. You're supposed to say Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger. What's your vector, Victor?
NeighborWorks is also hosting an outdoor movie night, and this one they're going to have Monsters University.
Yeah, don't forget to grab your lawn chairs and blankets for Monsters University. Yard games beginning at 8. A movie will start just after sunset. Plan on a late night for the kiddos.
All right, we're going to do a quick live theater rundown because we talked about, I think we talked about
We
all
did.
these shows
Yep.
last month, but Flatwater Shakespeare is doing a punk rock Romeo and Juliet that is coming up at Wyuka Stables. Lincoln Community Playhouse is featuring Come From Away. It starts its 80th season, the Playhouse, and this is based on a true story where 38 planes carrying thousands of people were diverted to Newfoundland on September 11th. So, they're doing the Playhouse is doing some fabulous things on Facebook, featuring the characters
good.
and the real people.
Yeah.
So check that out on the Playhouse Facebook
I
page.
think the National Touring Act of Come From Away was at the Leeds Center
Yes.
last year. We did go to that.
It was
That
fabulous.
was very, very good. So
Yes.
to see it on a local scale with local people should be an even better time.
All right. Church Basement Ladies then is back at Tada after a sold-out run earlier this season. You have until the 24th to head down to the basement with the Church Basement Ladies and cook up some food and some gossip and lots of
All the good stuff.
Lots of good stuff.
And I think this kind of stuff happens at a lot of churches. So this
Oh,
is
yes.
actually very relatable on many scales.
Yes, it is. And the Nebraska Community Playhouse is presenting Pirated, the new musical flips Pirates of Penzance upside down, setting it in a Hollywood studio during the filming of the Gilbert and Sullivan masterpiece. And now our regular segment, our favorite, something completely different, and we're headed to two of our great local museums.
The Nebraska History Museum is hosting the Pershing Auditorium mural, which is going up at the Wyuka
Yes,
Cemetery
it is.
as we
It
speak.
is. You can see it from O Street.
So you'll get a chance to see a 3D tactile model of the ceramic tile mural that is now on display in the first floor of the Nebraska History Museum. Lots of great history, lots of great time that goes into that. sensitive sensors and buttons embedded in the display to describe the history, imagery, and preservation of the mural. I want everybody to go see this before
Yes.
the mural is up at Wyuka.
This sounds fascinating. It gives dimension to the forms and figures depicted. It says whether you're sighted, whether you have low vision, you're blind, the tactile model allows each visitor to engage the senses while interpreting this iconic piece of art.
And it's been tabbed as Nebraska's Picasso.
It is one
I'm
of
intrigued.
a kind. It will be really beautiful
I'm going to
when
get
it's
some
up.
food somewhere, and I'm going to go to the History Museum, and I'm going to take this in.
All right, congratulations to everybody involved
Oh.
in that heroic effort to save that
So
mural.
exciting. Oh my
Yes, it
gosh.
is. All right, we're going to wrap up at the Sheldon then. This is going to be a fun exhibit. It starts August 16th. Go Big Red.
Presents numerous perspectives on the power of red, the school color chosen by the University of Nebraska students in 1892. Each artwork was selected from the museum's collection by a member of the university community, and they span history, genres, styles, and media. Matt Rule has picked his favorite.
Oh, yes.
And you'll get a chance to hear Matt Rule tell his story about his favorite piece of art that contains red.
All right.
Maybe a little football. Just maybe a little
Maybe.
football.
I mean, that's what he does.
It's given. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, this sounds like a lot of fun at Sheldon Art Museum. So head on over there and check out Go Big Red, the art exhibit.
'Tis the season.
Very cool idea.
Getting us ready for football season
There we
and
go.
volleyball season and
And-
basketball season.
When's the Huskers opener?
Coming
Oh,
up,
Jeff.
it's coming up the end of August because we have a big volleyball event at Pinnacle Bank Arena.
Right now, there are viewers screaming at their TVs. Come on, Jeff.
I know this because we've been working really hard on something special during the AVCA volleyball
Oh, that's right.
showcase, so
We've got volleyball before that.
should
yeah.
be fun.
Tim Savona and I are going to talk about that coming up
Yep,
next.
we will.
All right. Where do people go to find out about Go Big Red, the Pershing Auditorium and mural, pirated church basement ladies, everything?
Lincoln.org is our website. Stop down and see us at a couple different locations. Our Visit Lincoln office at 3 Landmark Center, just up the street from the City County building, or stop down to our Visitor Center at 7th and P. Tell the ladies hi, challenge them to find something new and different for you to do this weekend or next week, and lots of great things to do in Lincoln.
All right. Let's get out there and do it.
I'm ready.
Okay, thank you so much, Jeff. There is still time to catch some summer music. Most of it's outdoors and most of it is free. We'll have a rundown during the break. And then Tim Savona joins us from Pinnacle Bank Arena and Pinewood Bowl, so stay with us. Welcome back to Out and About, and Tim Savona joins us now. He's the general manager of Pinnacle Bank Arena and Pinewood Bowl. And Big August is underway at the Bowl. Started with Rainbow Kitten Surprise, which
Yep.
was last Friday?
Saturday. Yeah.
Tonight, August 5th, is Weird Al, the big sold-out Weird Al show.
Yep.
We've been talking about him for a year.
Yep, beautiful weather.
And then you've got 4 more shows coming up this month.
We do, yeah. It's it comes back in a hurry, and it is so good to be active and busy again. And just that odd calendar year we've had, where once we hit August, it's almost like feels like a full year of business for us from August through November. And we've been gearing up for it. We're ready. We kicked off a great weekend to start it, and looking forward to Weird Al tonight. And then our next show will be Friday, August 8th, Casey and the Sunshine Band with the Village People. So a blast from the past.
And then another show, August 10th, with ZZ Top and Night Ranger.
Yeah, ZZ Top has been here a few times. Huge following, really, really popular fan base and strong fan base, especially here in our neck of the woods. So looking forward to that one Sunday, and that'll be like 4 shows in 7 or 8 days at Pinewood.
Then you get a bit of a break, 11 days in as I calculated,
Yep.
until Collective Soul and Live Plus.
Yeah, that show will kick off like the weekend of the summer or of the year for us, really. That's a great show. It's kind of like 90s rock, I think. A lot of fun, a lot of hits. I think this is a really exciting bill. It's a kind of show we don't get a whole lot out there. We have a few of those this year. Rainbow Kitten was similar. But yeah, this is on Thursday night, August 21st, and that leads us into like, the volleyball weekend, which we'll talk about later. Another Pinewood show here, August 23rd. That's a lot of action in 4 days.
Right. Yeah, you'll be busy.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
I should tell people you're wearing shorts today to head out to the bowl for real.
I am, yes. My attire is not business casual. I'll be working outdoors all evening. So
Good for you.
Please
Good
forgive
for
me.
you. Well, let's talk August 23rd. We've been talking about this show that really has dual headliners with Indigo Girls and Melissa Etheridge.
Yeah, fantastic evening. Very, very fun Americana style, rock. Legendary act, Melissa Etheridge. She's so good in concert, so good. I have not seen the Indigo Girls, but I've seen Melissa Etheridge. She's phenomenal. Both of these are kind of headliners on their own in a theater space. So show's doing really well. It's a Saturday night, so
All right.
don't miss that one.
The season at Pinewood is going to wind up. It was going to be 3 shows in September, now just 2. The Steve Miller Band did cancel. But a big evening of comedy then on the 19th with Larry the Cable Guy, hometown favorite.
That's right. And I'll add, too, Steve Miller Band canceled this whole tour, unfortunately.
Right.
Yeah. And we were just kind of one of the dates that fell into that. But September 19th, Larry the Cable Guy, local legend, local awesome person. This will be a blast. It's a Friday night, September 19th. It's the night before a home football game, so it's a really fun way to kick off a weekend of enjoyment and entertainment. And we're just super grateful to Larry the Cable Guy for joining us back at Pinewood. It's been a few years, and this show will be a lot of fun.
Yes, and then late September, Three Dog Night and Little River Band. That will be a great way to wind up the season.
Yeah, really good exclamation point on the year. The show's selling really, really well. One of our better sellers, actually, of the season, if you can believe that. They're awesome. They're fantastic. Another dual headliner kind of show. I feel like the weather in late September is bound to be pretty awesome. Wear a hoodie. Not cold enough yet to be uncomfortable, but definitely not hot. So yeah, that'll be a really, really fun way to wrap it up. A little later than we're accustomed to.
That's right. Hopefully we
we'll
won't
make it
have
work.
snow. You never know in
No,
Nebraska.
we're not going to talk about that.
Okay. I'm sorry I said anything. All right, let's go to Pinnacle Bank Arena. Again, also a busy month there. You had the big Creed show last Friday.
Yeah, Creed was a blast. Huge night. Lots of people. A little fun fact, Creed spent 2 off days in Lincoln.
Really?
Prior to their show on Friday. Yeah.
Do you know what they did?
I know some things. Like I know one of them took their kid to the Children's Museum.
Oh, good.
He was talking about that on Friday. I know they ate around town. They stayed in the Haymarket area. I know they ate around. I saw some social media posts from some restaurants that they were there. But I will tell you, they just raved about their time in Lincoln. It was pretty neat. I mean, to have 2 days like that, they were really excited. And we had a fantastic day and a great show. It was really fun. They did an awesome job and had a packed house.
In addition to this weekend at the Bowl with Casey and the Sunshine Band, Village People, ZZ Top, and Night Ranger, in between there you've got Bulls, Bands, and Barrels
Yeah, little tongue
at the
twister.
arena.
Yeah, this is their tagline is "Not Your Grandpappy's Rodeo," is what they say, and it's a lot of fun. What they do is they put the bucking chutes at one end of the arena, and they do bull riding, and then they do barrel racing, and then when they're done, on the other side of the arena they have a stage, and they put on a concert. So it's a lot of bang for your buck for the ticket. You get a little bull riding and barrel racing action, a little fun with that, and then we do a show.
Yeah.
And they have 2 artists, Bottomland and then Ty Myers. And
There
Ty
you go.
Myers is a big up and comer. These guys are really good at getting ahead of things.
Yeah.
They've been on artists before they kind of explode. So-
I have a new slogan for them: half the dirt, twice the fun.
Oh, good.
Ooh, you can give that to
Yeah,
him.
I
I
will.
won't charge anything for that. All right, then. Pinnacle Bank Arena is also the new site for all of the graduations around, and the summer graduation for UNL is coming up August 16th. I think I
Yep.
saw 500 graduates.
Yeah, it's good. We're very fortunate to have a relationship with UNL the way we do, and they do their spring, summer, and winter graduations with us. So, kind of sneak that in there in the month of August and celebrate some of those really great accomplishments and hardworking individuals, and create some memories doing that. And in the midst of all this, we're finishing up our new scoreboard and our
Wow.
network and Wi-Fi system. It's chaos right now.
Chaos.
Chaos.
All right. Well, you can't open the paper any day without seeing something about Husker volleyball
Yeah.
and the new coach And looking forward to the kickoff, the AVCA volleyball. Some of the best teams in the country coming to PBA.
It really is. I mean, this is a marquee event for our community. It's a big deal. We thought it'd be big when when we were working with them to get it, and it's gotten way bigger than we thought. Fantastic teams, a bunch of the Elite Eights from last year. I think it's 3 of the 4 Final Fours, I think.
Wow.
We're going to be on live television for 3 straight days. Fox on Friday, FS1 Saturday, and ESPN on Sunday. We have a committee together. We're doing a big block party in front of the building for a few hours, kind of leading into the first match each day, and we're inviting everybody down for a watch party if you don't have tickets. So lots of activations and partners involved in making that happen, and it's going to be a spotlight. All 3 days are essentially sold out. Like, you can find little pieces of tickets here and there. So it's not like you can't get a ticket, but it's really, really close to you can't get a ticket.
This will kind of cement Lincoln's reputation as the volleyball capital of the nation.
Absolutely.
Because we are.
Yep.
Gosh
We
darn
are.
it.
We are. We've earned that.
Okay. Then you get a bit of a break, September 12th until September 12th and 13th, back-to-back nights of Cody Johnson on a football weekend.
Yeah, can't wait for this. I mean, these are huge. There's still tickets available for Friday night. So feel free to go to our website and find them if you want to go. Saturday is essentially a sellout. It's pretty much gone. But the only artist to do more than one show with us like this in a stay is Garth. So this is only the second time we've done it in 12 years.
Wow.
That says a lot about Cody Johnson.
It's a big one.
Yeah, big
Well,
one.
it says something about Lincoln, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go.
Yes.
And Jason Aldean has been here a lot, and he enjoys coming back, and he's back September 18th.
September 18th, it's the Thursday night in September, and he is just full of hits, full of history. He's a legend in the game, obviously. Really good lineup, too. Nate Smith, Ray Lynn. It'll be a full action evening, and we'll give him all the concert dosage in September.
Okay. Big get for Lincoln, September 30th with Sleep Token. And is this one sold out yet?
It's sold out. Yeah, it's sold out in a day.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, if you could believe that. Yeah, really neat story. They just announced their opener, and I don't recall who it is. It just came out yesterday, I think. But yeah, this whole tour is sold out. There's very limited dates. I think a lot of big markets, a lot of major markets. So really good opportunity for us to sneak in there. And again, speaks volumes about our venue and our facilities and our community supporting the show.
And people coming from a wide area to see this as well.
Yes,
so.
yes. We know for certain people coming from multiple states all over because they couldn't get tickets in other places.
Right.
So,
That makes Jeff Mall very happy.
we got to keep Jeff happy.
October 9th, then Jordan Davis kicks off the October slate.
Yeah, Jordan Davis is a longtime singer-songwriter. A lot of songs with his name attached to him, and I think this is one of his not a ton of headline tours. He's really good, really awesome. He's got a lot of really new music, good music out right now. Good lineup again on that show. Don't miss Jordan Davis. These are the kind of acts too that you support them and feed the next, their next growth and scale.
All right, Big Dumb Eyes, October 15th with Nate Bargatze. Did I just see he's going to host the Emmys?
Yeah, he is.
Wow.
I think that had something to do with why our date got moved from September.
Oh, that
Because he
makes
was
a lot of
hosting them,
sense.
yeah.
That's right. He was supposed to be in
Yep.
September.
But yeah, another, just the biggest comedian out there right now, Nate Bargatze. This is a center stage in the rounds, so the whole arena is going to be sold. It's just tons of tickets are out for that right now. He's got clean comedy. It's family friendly. It's relatable stuff. Really good opportunity to come out for an evening of fun with the family or your kids if you want to. You can know that you're in a good place there with the kind of show you're going to see.
That's right. And his eyes actually are very smart. He doesn't give himself enough credit. Okay, tell us about T-Pain on October 26th.
Yeah, T-Pain, like early 2000s, hip hop artist. He's been everywhere lately. He played at Coachella, did an opening set there just this past weekend. He played a set at Lollapalooza in Chicago. His tour's doing great. The numbers are awesome. It's going to be a blast. I will tell you, if you look up T-Pain, there's going to be like 20 songs where you say, oh, I didn't realize that was T-Pain. Like all the hits from the early 2000s, he's attached to.
Great.
Really good show.
Big homecoming, October 28th for James Valentine, hometown boy, and Maroon 5.
Yeah, we're really excited to land this show. James Valentine, obviously being a Lincoln alumni, I guess you say, went to
Southeast High School grad, yep.
Yep. But really good show to have here. We've had it once way back when, and then tried a few times, and it hasn't worked out. This is special. This is a neat opportunity. They have new music out that just hit, so check that out. And everybody loves Adam Levine.
There you go.
Host on The Voice.
There you go. Okay. A good way to celebrate Halloween this year is to go to PBA for A Day to Remember and Yellow Card.
Yeah, a little secret about me. Like, this is the kind of music I like. It's definitely a ton of fun. Kind of that indie style mix of variety. But they're a lot of fun. It's a Friday night, Halloween. I think that adds another element of excitement to it. You got the weekend to enjoy, and everybody's looking for an excuse to party on Halloween, and so we just delivered them a good one.
Okay. Some fun Hot Wheels monster trucks coming November 15th and 16th. And how many shows do they do over those 2 days?
They do 3, 2 Saturday, 1 Sunday. And this is a new event for us. They've been all over the map. They've done a really good job. They're obviously affiliated with the Hot Wheels brand. They don't do the trucks on dirt, so there's no dirt with this show. They crush cars like the old days, so they have that. Very kid-friendly show. They kind of have the lights out with some glowing lights going on. It's a lot of fun. It does a really good job. Definitely a skews younger type audience. Really good one to bring your kids to and bring the family out to.
Okay, November 20th then, Riley Green. Is that right before Thanksgiving?
Yes, it is. Yeah, I think it's a week prior. Riley Green's having a moment. I mean, he's been really, really big this spring and summer. He's got a couple big hits out there, one with Ella Langley. He gets a lot of attention for his mustache. He takes it off, he puts it back on.
Oh, no.
But yeah, very, very talented individual, and his tour is on fire. It's just doing awesome business. That'll be a heck of a fall show for us.
All right. If you like comedy that's not necessarily family friendly, December 12th, Bert Kreischer is coming and taking his shirt off.
Yes, he is. I imagine he'll take his shirt off. I can't guarantee it, but that is likely based on the photograph. But Bert's hilarious. He is absolutely funny. He's on a lot of podcasts. He's involved with a lot of things on the line channels. But classic guy. He was with us 2 years ago in 2023. He did a fully loaded comedy tour. Had a great time and is coming back. So
All right.
We're excited to have him on a Friday night in December.
Fun. Well, keep up the good work and don't wear yourself out too much.
Yeah.
And have some fun with Weird Al tonight.
Well, thank you. The team is doing an amazing job. There's so much going on behind the scenes, and thank them for all their service to our operation and our community. And we look forward to seeing people at one of these many, many shows of
Very
many
good.
varieties.
And we want to thank whoever's been in charge of the weather here in early
That's
August.
me. Yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
PinnacleBankArena.com and PinewoodBowlTheater.com are the websites to check out all the great shows. Any new stuff coming up?
There's a couple things percolating for early 26, so
Okay.
we'll see how they shake out. But there's a lot of activity out there in 26, so fingers crossed. Typically, we see some of that happen in the fall. So we'll
All
see.
right. Look forward to that. Thank you so much,
Thank
Tim.
you.
That is all for this edition of Out and About. I again want to thank Jeff and Tim for joining me. Immediately after the show, we're going to be running a list of all the great farmers markets around the community, and then we will have a full list of all the events we talked about on today's show. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you out and about.
There's a saying, it's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. And from the outside looking in, you probably haven't seen much. Perhaps you've only heard of the cornfields and cornheads. Those are here, and here to stay. But look closer, and you'll discover where corn meets road is a group of people who make this place called Lincoln awesome. Here, strangers are welcomed as friends, and travelers are treated as locals. A place that when you leave is somehow unexpectedly on your mind. Like other growing cities, we've got it all. Award-winning local breweries, captivating museums, curated fine art, innovative cuisine, charming shops and boutiques, a rich tradition of sports, and a diverse selection of entertainment. Experience is what matters. And community, well, that's our pride and joy. It's why 297,622 people, and counting, call it home. So when you come to Lincoln and discover everything this big little town in the Midwest has to offer, remember, with every interaction, moment, and experience you have, don't just look. See.